fitness friends. Ready for another good workout? Get your body going during this quarantine craziness? Got 2 moves for you that we're gonna circuit right on through, get the blood going, get your heart rate up, get those muscles working. So hopefully you're warmed up. Maybe you did a little jog in place, maybe you went for a walk. Get outside, it's really good for you. But here we go. So all warmed up, we're gonna start. We're gonna do a back step lunge. I'm really picky about lunge form, so I'm gonna keep on telling you what to do here to remind you. That's what I'm constantly doing in my own body when I'm doing a workout. It's reminding myself how I want my form. I'm gonna remind myself of squeezing the quarter, squeezing your butt cheeks. And in this particular one, it's gonna be knee over the heel. So plant your heel. We're gonna do, obviously, one leg and then the other. So plant your heel deeply into the ground, whichever one you're going to start with. I'm going to go ahead and start with my left one. Step a little bit more forward. Keep your core nice and strong, quarter squeezed. We are going to touch the ground though. I don't want you to try to round your back over. Just keep your sternum up as you allow your body to move back. So I'm all tight through here. We're gonna get going. We're gonna go 10 on either side. Your knee is going to stay over your heel. And the way you do that is you kind of feel like you're gonna push it back as your hips move back. It's really in the hips that controls what your knee does in a lunge. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do 10 and 10. Stepping way back, tap. You see my knee is over the heel. And up, down and up. Keep breathing. Down and up. Knee over the heel. Down and up. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Knee over the heel. I think I'm on 6. 8. Pushing through that heel, 9. And 10, and switch. Plant that heel, squeeze a quarter. Back you go. Down and up. Down and up. Just keep on that, keeping that knee over the heel. 7, 8, way back it goes. 9, drive it up. And 10. All right, let's get an upper body move with lots of core. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this one on my knees, a knee plank. Plant your shoulders down in the socket so they're not all slumped up. Plant your hands. We're forming that plank. If you feel more comfortable not creating a full plank and having a bend in your hips, you can go ahead and try that. It's gonna change the angle of it though. But let's try to keep those abs nice and tight. And here we go, squeeze that quarter to do so. And this is a down, down, up, up. So fancy names for things. It's gonna be forearms down, it's 10 on either side. So since we started with the left side on the legs, let's go ahead and start with the left side on the arms. It's down, down, push up, up. Just keep it controlled. Try not to move your hips around too much. You don't want to let your body cheat. It only cheats you if you do that. Drive and drive. 5, 4, so many muscles working here, guys. 3, 2, 1, and up. Let's rest that for a moment. Let your low back relax. And back into position, because now it's going to be the right arm down and then up. Ready, squeeze the quarter. Sorry guys, I just want to remind you, have a pillow ready when we work out so you can put it underneath your knees in case your knees are bugging you, okay? So here we go, right arm down. Down, down, up, up. Try to maintain that hip stillness. And keep breathing. 7. Oh yeah, 8, 9, 10, up, up. A little bit of a stretch again, a little bit of a rest. I tell you what, you guys make me sore. When I do these videos, I get sore. So up we go. Variation, let's see. We're gonna add stability. So we're gonna do the lunge the same way, knee over the heel, really reaching back with the extending leg. Keep that quarter squeezed. But instead of touching the ground, your intention will be, as you keep that quarter squeeze, to lift that knee, and then it's gonna go right back down. So if you lose your balance, just set that toe down, gain your balance again, and trust me, squeezing that butt, squeeze the quarter, it's gonna help you to maintain that balance. If the balance part is too hard for you right now, well, just stick with the one we started with. Okay, so plant the heel. We'll start with that left leg again. Quarter is squeezed, and we're going to reach back and balance. Down and balance. So my fingertips are coming on either side of my heel, and that's helping me also to maintain that knee over the heel. It's just body awareness, guys. Takes practice. And if you've never been aware of how to do that, it just takes practice. It's a constant reminding yourself of certain things, just like the quarter. Whoops, see, I lost my balance there. Here we go. 9 and 10. Woo! I've done a lot today, so I'm a little tired. This is already kicking my butt. So plant that right heel. Keep your quarter nice and strong. Everything's with that. Get ready, and back you go. Drive it up to balance if you can. 2. Balancing is learned, and it just activates more muscle. I'm keeping my eyes fixed on a spot on my floor to help me maintain that balance. Lost count. We'll go 2 and 1. All right, ready for a down, down, up, up again. If you guys are totally hardcore and you want to make it a little bit harder, you can try it on your toes in a full plank. I'm going to go ahead, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dropping down to my knees because I am a little cooked today. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. But if you find that it's too hard to keep your form, keep your hips pretty still, just go ahead and drop down to those knees again and up, up. So here we go. Let's see how many I can do on my feet in a full plank. And it can spread out a little bit, so you can make your feet a little bit wider rather than having them right together. Spreading out your body weight will help. So hands are underneath the shoulders. I'm gonna have my feet about as wide as the mat and keeping my hips still by squeezing that quarter. I'm gonna go down, down, up, up. Just keep breathing. It's cooking me. 6, I think I can do the whole thing. 7, 8, wherever you're at is good. 9, I'm working. 10, and up. All right, a little bit longer child's pose for me. That wasn't easy. Whew. You can see my little helper over here. He went to town on my mat yesterday. He likes to dig on it. As you can see, this is his artwork from when he was a puppy. I love it, I do. I really, really do. That's Orion, by the way. But I kind of folded it up yesterday, had it sitting over here, and I thought, I'll come back to it later. I was gonna use it didn't turn out that way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it's not a cheap one. Anyway, more artwork. Here we go, guys. My right arm is going down. I'm gonna do it in that full plank again. Let's see what happens. Keep those hips nice and still rather than letting them twist around. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Keep breathing. I want to hold your breath through it all. 6, 7, 8, 9, it's kicking my butt. 10, yeah. Now I know that the last set will be on my knees. A little bit of a relaxation here. Whew. Coming up gently. All right. So last round of lunges. I am sweating. So your lunges, if you want to do them the way we started, if you want to do them the way we did last time, it's all good. I'm going to add in one more element of difficulty that is super fun, but gauge it what's right for you. So adding a little bit of plyometric action, we're going to add a little hop to the end of that. So if you so desire, do that. If not, stick with what feels right for you. So here we go. We're keeping it controlled, coming down, same way, and a pop. Just trying to land lightly. 5, 6, love plyo, 7, so good, 8, 9, and 10, boom. Regroup from that. That should get your heart rate up even more. Adding in that little hop, whew. And I just have a habit of always keeping moving, really. So here we go. Last round of lunges for the day. Unless you want to do this whole thing over again, go for it. Squeezing the quarter. Got that all gathered up. And back we step. And pop. 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 Keep breathing. Exhale up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Nice job, guys. However you did it is perfect. All right, last round of these. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and be on my knees because I'm whooped. Plant those shoulders in the socket. Honestly, I don't think it makes it all that much easier, to tell you the truth. But those last ones were hard for me. So, on the knees, squeeze the quarter, and here we go with the left arm. Down, up, up. Keep those hips facing front. Again, I'll be sore. 7. Oh, abs are tight. 8, 9, 10. Woo, yeah, let's rest that. I'm gonna widen up my knees on this position here and rest it down. Oh yeah. So good. Gently bringing it up. Here we go. Let me just reiterate. Note what's going on in your body. I'm constantly scanning to see what's going on. I'm re-squeezing my glutes. I'm feeling the tightness in my abs. I'm keeping my shoulders down in the socket. All those awesome things. Form is everything. Safety and efficacy, really. So right arm, here we go. Down, down, up, up. breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Oh yeah. This time, let's stretch those triceps really quick. Reach up and then down. Reach that elbow, pull it back and over, kind of pushing out that armpit, lat area. And push your head gently back into that forearm so we don't squish in the neck. And just breathing. Again, we'll just hold this for a few seconds, but I'll always tell you, go back around, hold it longer. And release. Let's go ahead and reach up and down. Gently grab that elbow, push back with that head a little bit, and push that lat armpit area out. And breathe. My heart rate is up. And it's just going. This is good. So good. And it's hot here today, so I'm sweating. I can't wait for a shower. Woo. Good thing you can't smell me, right? We'll inhale, interlace your fingers. Let's open up that chest some more. Let's pull those arms up. If yours go higher, great. This is where I am at. And I'm just going to breathe. Breathe in, breathe. And relax. I'm going to do a happy baby. I did this in my first Facebook Live video, or second. And the angle, that's what they chose to use for my thumbnail. I couldn't change it. It wouldn't let me change it. Anyway, I'm facing a different direction this time, so I'm not flashing the camera with my butt. This is so nice, this stretch. So laying down, you're going to draw your knees in, grab your feet either on the outsides of your feet, on the tops, or inside. I'm going to kind of grab inside and top, and here we are. So it's an opening on those hamstrings, right? We're pulling the knees down toward the floor and telling those hips to relax. So the point is not to get your legs straight. The point is just to feel that stretch in the hamstrings right here. And just breathe into that. You'll feel it in your low back in a good way too. It's really, really good for that. Good for your hips, so relax them down. And you can even rock gently just to massage that low back a little bit. And then let's do on your belly, grabbing the tops of your feet. Make sure you squeeze that quarter because you want that quarter to make the hips stay front so you get the best stretch and lift. Breathing and breathing, opening out that chest even more. And the quads and the hip flexors. Your back should be happy because you're squeezing that quarter. 2 more breaths. And gently release. Let's just let that low back relax again. Relax your head. All right. Good job, guys. Proud of you. Be well.